Hey guys, what's going on? It's Infinity Sheep, and welcome to the first ever episode of Infinity Sheep News, where we talk all things Lego, movies, pop culture, and of course, some good old-fashioned fun. Let's get into our first topic this week, that being some Lego. So, a bunch of new sets got announced, an entirely new theme got announced, that being One Piece. There being 4 playsets and 2 brickheads. New One Piece sets start with set number 75638, Windmill Village. It has 299 pieces and will retail for $39.99 Canadian. Set number 75637, Buddy the Clown Circus Tent. It has 573 pieces and will retail for $64.99 Canadian. Battle at Airlong Village, set number 75638. It has 936 pieces and will retail for $99.99 Canadian. Set number 75639, the Going Merry Pirate Ship. It has 1,376 pieces and will retail for $169.99 Canadian. There is also an 18 plus set number 75640, the Barty Floating Restaurant. It has a whopping 3,402 pieces and will retail for $379.99 Canadian. There are 2 brickheads, the first one being Buggy the Clown, and the other one being Monkey D. Luffy. They both have similar piece counts, and both will retail for $12.99 Canadian. In other LEGO news, there are 2 other sets coming from different themes. The first one being a Nike Dunk X LEGO set. It will retail for $129.99 and will have 1,180 pieces. There's also a set that's going to be based on How to Train Your Dragon, buildable character of Toothless. It will have 784 pieces and will retail for $89.99 Canadian. Now, let's get on to some movie news. With How to Train Your Dragon releasing just this past weekend, it actually took Stitch out. Stitch is now in number 2 with How to Train Your Dragon $197+ million at the worldwide box office this past weekend. Next up, let's talk some Fantastic Four news. We got a brand new trailer, which looks pretty sweet. We had tickets go on sale, and all of the movie theater merchandise got revealed for the movie. Some of it looks good, some of it doesn't look that good, but I think all in all, it's going to be a good movie, so yeah. Finally, we get our first look at Wicked for Good. Of course, the trailer just came out pretty recently, and I'm finally able to cover it. What did I think of it? I thought it was a really good trailer. I'm really excited for it. Of course, it's my most anticipated film of this year. Who knows, Superman might just outweigh it, but we're going to talk about Superman. We're going to talk about Superman later. It was a really good trailer. It was a really good trailer, and man, I just want more of this movie. Please just give it to me. Next up, F1 does release really soon. The first reviews started to come out last week, and they're really promising. They're saying, summer blockbuster, new movie classic, like so many things are going out. And in fact, they actually put these reviews out like weeks in advance. Usually a theater won't have the review embargo go up for at least until maybe the last week before the movie releases. But they straight up had it where 3 weeks before the movie release, they had those reviews start coming up, meaning that there's so much goodwill and promise with F1. And from all that I've seen, F1 looks great, and I cannot wait to see it. Now, let's talk some Pixar news. There was a lot of Pixar news that has come out within the last week. First off, Incredibles 3 finds its director in Peter Sohn. Pixar announced a new movie with a completely different art style from what they've been doing for like the past 30 years. And I'm super excited. Of course, I love when a studio starts working with new advancements, new technology, and new animation styles. Because Spider-Verse was so good. It was so good. We just had the Wild Robot, which I wish I did a review on, but I didn't. It was such a good art style. It looks so realistic. So I have high hopes for this. It looks great. We also got our first look at Toy Story 5. And I have to say, it looks pretty promising. It looks like it could be a really good movie. I'm a bit nervous because I'm still like, I don't know, like a fifth Toy Story, like Toy Story 4 felt like perfect ending, even though we had Toy Story 2, which was also a perfect ending. So only time will tell. We gotta look at like a whole bunch of rogue Buzz Lightyears and this like tablet looking thing. And yeah, that's pretty much all that there is for Toy Story 5. Now let's talk Superman. Holy cow! What has happened in the last week or so with Superman? We went from like maybe 1 to 2 trailers, a couple of cool merchandise things, but holy cow! They are going all out with this film. So much has been revealed in like the last week or so, and more is just coming out by the day. First, let's talk about it. We got a brand new trailer. It's the best looking trailer that we got for Superman. I am hyped as heck to see this. It also is going to have a post-credit scene confirmed by James Gunn, which, thank goodness, because it just means that they have so much faith in this new universe. And yes, Superman is the start of a brand new DCU. And man, I'm super excited. Also, the movie theater merch got revealed literally like the day that they dropped that trailer, or maybe like the day after. All of it looks great. So many incredible pieces. I hope we get that Crypto popcorn bucket. Crypto is the best character, one of the best characters in this movie. Superman looks incredible, and I cannot wait to see it. Also, tickets went on sale. That is right. The tickets for Superman are on sale. You can get them, like, you know, the advanced tickets at whatever movie chain that you have. Whatever movie chain, you know, go on their website, check, and you can get your tickets if you haven't already. Please do, because it is one of the most anticipated films of this year. It is my second most anticipated film of this year, and it's going to be a great time. And what happened with Deadpool Wolverine and what happened with Minecraft, yeah, I definitely think buying your tickets in advance is a good thing. Also, literally just within like the past couple hours of me recording this, Supergirl just got its name changed from Supergirl Woman of Tomorrow, which is actually the next film that's going to release after James Gunn's Superman. So we're going to have Superman, and then we're going to have Supergirl. It was originally called Supergirl Woman of Tomorrow. Now it's simply just called Supergirl, which I think is a good idea. Because, man, do we have a really big problem with the DCEU. So many colons, so many, like, you know, Superman versus Batman, Dawn of Justice. Or, you know, Aquaman, this, or Shazam, that. Too much of that in that. Like, Zack Snyder's Justice League. Like, we had too much of that. Too much, I think, just simple. Simple is what you need. And I have so much faith with this new universe. And man, it's an exciting time. Especially if you're a DC fan. It's someone who has been wanting these films to be good. We're finally getting them. Man, there'll probably be more Superman news and more DC news within the coming weeks. So I'm pretty excited. So now is the time to actually talk about what content is coming to my channel. Of course, we're going to have, you know, more Lego and stuff like that, but there's going to be a really special Lego review, that being the Jaws set. I just got it, I just built it, it's a great set, and I cannot wait to talk more about that in the coming days, because that review is going to be out probably the next day or two after this video has released, right before the Jaws 50th anniversary. Don't worry, it'll coincide with that, and it'll be great. Also, I think, yeah, next week is going to be an F1 video to coincide with that, and then I think the last video of the month will probably be of one of the new Fortnite sets, which is actually right behind me. A little hint. I'll pop it on screen right now. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this edition of Infinity Sheep News. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And of course, sheep on.